Happy 2023, everyone. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. I hope you all have had a wonderful holiday season, Christmas, New Year's. I hope everybody was safe and stayed warm with that snowstorm, freezing temperatures we had. That was crazy. It was so cold. I know during barn tours, it was rough. It was so rough. Trying to just get down here, you know, all you could see was like this, and it was ice cold. Like my hands were the first to go, and I even had double layer of gloves on, and I just can't stand when my hands get cold. So that made it rough. But all the animals did well. I did multiple layers of the animals are crazy. Multiple layers of bedding, shavings and straw and hay. I just, whatever I could lay down for them, I bunkered them in. Now, my chickens, per se, we tried to move them back up to their coop because their run is closed off, and then the upper part of their coop, you know, is just where they can roost for the night. Well, half of them made them up there, and half of them stayed down here in the barn. Which they survived without any extra bedding. Now, if they roosted or bedded down with the goats or in the hay barrels, I don't know, but they are all alive and well. But that was rough, and hopefully that was the worst of it. I don't know. I'm hearing rumors that we're going to be getting some more snow and cold temperatures like that again. Getting bit by a goat. This is Opal. But I'm trying to just let them stretch their legs because I don't have much to do in the barn tonight. So just let them walk around and munch. Let's talk about New Year's resolutions. I am one to say I have a couple. They're not like, I'm not exercising. I'm not dieting. That's just out the window. But two of my things that I want to learn this year, I'm going to try my best, is I'm going to try to learn how to make soap, like the little, you know, square bars of goat soap with the goat's milk that I get. And then my biggest thing is going to be making my own cheese. Right now, really, that's all I go to the grocery store is coffee creamer, because I have not found a recipe of homemade coffee creamer that I like. So if you have one, please share it. I have tried many. There's been maybe two that I have been like, okay, I could do that, but I haven't found one that I really like. But I normally just go to the store, like I said, for creamer and cheese. So my goal is to do cheese and to make soap. I have a couple other smaller things, but those are my two main things that I want to learn how to do. And and then in January, starting yesterday, I am doing a 21-day media fast from any of the social media. So I will not be on. If you need me or want to talk, I will just post like a video, like the barnyard chat. I'll post that, but I won't see any comments or anything. But if you have New Year's resolutions, let me know what yours is. Maybe it's something I need to add to my list that I can learn how to do. But I said this last time, it is winter time. It is that time I have a sneeze coming on, I can feel it. So if I sneeze, I am so sorry. But I don't know, my sneeze has got me all whoppered all up there. But let's... You should have seen Josephine. She was jumping like she literally jumped up in the air and like twisted like a ballerina. These goes, hi Till. Hi baby girl. Miss Tilly here, off screen, is going to be a mama in the next couple weeks. So I'm getting ready to get Opal out of the rabbit food. Opal, hold on. Hey, out of the rabbit food. Sorry. I just love them. She's gonna be having hopefully one or two babies. Opal, out of the rabbit food. She is my stubborn goat. She is my stubborn. Get out. Get out. No. Goodness, these animals. Sorry. But she will hopefully be having some babies. 1 or 2 would be fantastic. I just hope. This is my first animal birth that I'm so nervous about. I've never like had to assist in any animal birthing. So hopefully she does amazing. But yes. So this is life here on the farm, you know, trying to hopefully, behind the camera here is we have 3 pens. So I'm trying to prepare one of those pens to separate her out in the next, week or so, just kind of prepare her. So hopefully the next video or 2, I will have a couple babies to show you. But anyways, like I was saying, it is winter time. So now this is time to relax, rejuvenate, prop your feet up on the couch with a cup of hot coffee or hot cocoa. Just enjoy relaxing if you can. Sometimes I feel like winter's a little bit more busier, just in a different way. But again, I'm going to push it for a while because I want you guys to plan. If you can, if you have the space, grab you a couple chickens. They're the easiest. If you ever heard it, some people say that chickens are like a farmer's crack because they're so easy and they're so addictive. But if you have the spot for 3 to 6 chickens, literally 3 to 6 is the perfect amount for a normal family, who eat eggs on a regular occasion. So do a little bit of research. They really don't take much time, space. They, once they start laying eggs, get down. You cannot be under the bench. Oh, well. They're like kids. But they literally will make their money back for, by selling their eggs, save you some eggs, fresh eggs, and then water glass eggs, which is huge. Because during the summer, that's what I do is I save my clean, unwashed eggs that I get from the chickens, and I water glass them in buckets or glass containers. And then like right now, I use them for wintertime when the chickens aren't laying enough. So right now my egg production has slowed down. I'm getting a couple a day, but nothing like I was. So I'm literally thinking about just throwing a couple in the yard. Research coops. You can buy them brand new. You can buy them used. Chickens don't need a lot of area, a couple square feet per chicken. But most of them, like coops, if you buy from Royal King or online, can house up to 6 chickens perfectly and comfortably. They roost, they lay eggs. So that is something that I really would push everybody just to really do. Because I'm hearing right now eggs are like $4 a carton, and that to me is absurd, absolutely absurd. For eggs that seriously, by the time they get to your table, they're almost 6 to 8 weeks old. By the time the chickens lay them, they get collected, they get washed and bleached, and then they get packaged and then shipped. It's literally about 6 weeks before they hit the table. It's absolutely, that's why you're like, your yolk is not as yellow, is because they're not getting the right food, they're not getting the right nutrition that they need. Because normally, if you buy farm fresh eggs, she's my yoga. I tell her she's my yoga instructor all the time. She's always leaning and jumping on things. She's crazy. But just research into a couple chickens. I'm just sitting down here talking so they could stretch their legs because I don't have much to do in the barn tonight. So thought I would do the chat and let them run and stretch and do yoga. And the next thing is get you a couple garden planters, boxes, raised beds, plant you a couple things because I don't know about you, but groceries are ridiculous. I literally just got back from the grocery store half hour ago, and I spent even with my perks at Giant Eagle, $11 perks that I took off the price of our food was $78. And I'm not like, I got, I can tell you what I got. Coffee creamer. I made subs tonight, so I had to get lunch meat and a little bit of cheese, but the lunch meat was literally $2 and something, and then the cheese, the sliced cheese, was another $2 because they were already like cut and pre-packaged. And a cooler. I got dog food, 2 gallons of milk. What else did I get? Oh, I got Ruby some yogurt. Buns. And I'm pretty sure, and 2 small things of cat food that was 84 cents. I'm trying to think of my cart. String cheese. And that was it. $78. $78. My goodness. So it's just absolutely crazy. So I really would like for you to take your time, take, a few minutes, before you go to bed, or a few minutes before you turn on the TV, get you a notepad out, plant a small raised bed garden, get 1 tomato plant, a pepper plant. If you like carrots, plant you some carrots. Those are literally, sprinkle them on the dirt, you put a little bit of dirt over top of it, and you wait. That's all you do. So get you a little something started to kind of help ease the prices. I've been budgeting, trying to do so much better budgeting and planning. I'm literally going to keep track of a lot more than what I normally do in the past. Normally I'm just like swipe, put the receipt aside, swipe, but I'm going to like budget animal food, and all that just to keep a better eye on prices. And I'm going to start saving more, food wise. But yeah, this is crazy. It's crazy. But couple New Year's resolutions that I have this year is I want to learn how to make my own cheese and make my own soap. So them are my 2 big New Year's resolutions. If you guys have some New Year's resolutions, post them in the comments. Maybe it's something I need to add to my list. Say hi, Opal. Hi. But yeah, so those are my 2 things that I'm going to try to do. Cheese making might be my second to do, because there's a lot of parts and pieces you got to buy, and it is a little bit more of a pricier hobby to do. By the time you get all your presses and your containers and all of that stuff, it does add up. Till. She's eating my stand. But yeah, soap making, I'm going to try to learn that. Won't probably do that until Tilly has her babies and I start milking her, probably in about 12 weeks-ish, I'm thinking, when I'll start trying to, make soap, get back on my yogurt, homemade yogurt, stuff like that. But I think farmers markets are still going on. Hit you up some of those, support those small businesses, make new friends this upcoming year, plan vacations. My husband leaves for a vacation next week. He's going to Florida. This is like 2nd year that I think in January he's left to go to Florida. So I'm thinking this might be his yearly vacation plan is, January comes around, I'm going somewhere. Last year he was in Texas, and it always seems to be like I'm stuck. It's always something happens and he's away, and it's like the winter storm, because that's what happened when he was in Texas, that we were getting that winter blizzard or heavy snowstorm, and that was rough, but we made it through it. But all right, guys, I hope all is well. I hope you go through on your New Year's resolution. I hope everything is starting out amazing 2023. I hope you guys have a great year. I hope this is a life-changing year. I hope that great things happen for you and your family. I hope y'all have a great evening and a great week.